Sending data, sending data. All right, Jeremy, let's do this. So they're gonna let's do this. I gotta put this camera here. Let's see. Right here. Oh, they look like thank you. What is that? That's an important. So basically what they're gonna do. We should put it over here. Oh, I don't care. Feels good. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. I need to think. Yeah. So you want to help me just push the. All right. So we're streaming, by the way, just so you know. So I'm gonna run this, pop it out over there somewhere in the middle. Actually, let me grab. Where is it? 1, 2. Hold on, Jeremy. Jeremy, hold on 1 sec. I might as well run the other one too. Oh, okay. Here it comes. Right there. Right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. There's that part. All right, right here. This one here. It'll reach. Yeah, because I'm going to put it here. I just hope the HDMI reaches. That's the thing I'm worried about. The cord will reach. Will this reach? That's the question. Might have to have it here. It's a rough one. Guess I'll just have it here. I don't like that. That can't happen. Yeah, I guess so. All right. I'll have to raise it a little too, so maybe over here even. All right, here. So here's this. Here, I'll plug that in. Yeah, tuck that under there so it doesn't get. All right, so where are we at here? There we go. All right, hopefully that's where the judge is, and I'll just raise it up to get the shot of them. And hopefully this is okay. You know what? I wonder if we can do this. Yeah, we should. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Without ruining their beautiful MVP sign. There we go. Perfect. All right. Hopefully that will be. Let's see if that's transmitting. Yes. Aha! Bingo. Uh, uh, line. Where are you, Jermaine? Where the hell are you? Yeah, we're good. That's good. That's great. Hopefully it'll. Hopefully it will. Damn. Well, I just hopefully when they set the stage up, we'll have to. So they're gonna be. Okay. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, right. I can't get everybody. Yeah, we'll have to adjust it when they. That's a lot of people. Um, yeah. Yeah, you're definitely gonna probably have to move in. I can tell because when those like marching people they take up the whole thing. But you know, uh, yeah, technically five. So Jermaine's single. That's so weird. Is he like gonna ghost us? Yeah.
Our Grand Marshals this year, and we're very happy. Tell us what that means to you and just about the city mission and the ambassadors program.
Well, a city mission, we love Schenectady. We love serving Schenectady proctors and all the great things happening downtown. So for the county to recognize our ambassadors as special leaders in the community, Kathy, we've just never been more honored or more excited, not only about tonight, but to serve even better tomorrow and in the days to come. So thank you for this.
Oh, gosh, it was our pleasure. We are so proud of you guys. Anybody ever gone to a proctor's show and seen the ambassadors down there? They're so wonderful. It just makes us feel good. Lloyd, what are your thoughts tonight?
I'm just so thankful to be able to do this, and we do work a lot downtown to be able to walk here and to get to see all the people that we help serve every day. It's just such a blessing, and I really appreciate the honor to be able to.
Thanks so much, Lloyd. Are you guys heading down to walk? All right, start jogging. Big round of applause for our downtown ambassadors. So, of course, we would not be able to do any of this without our sponsors. And our premier sponsor, once again, this flow is out there. Come on up, John. Let's give MVP a big round of applause. I'm going to see if I can use this second mic. Let's see how this works.
Test.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right, John,
Kathy.
You're with MVP. We're so happy you guys are our sponsor again. What does this mean for MVP?
Well, we couldn't be more proud to be the sponsor. As a company that's headquartered right here on State Street, being part of the Schenectady community is incredibly important to us, and having a beautiful night and seeing so many people outside and being healthy is extra important to us.
Yes, of course. We're trying to be healthy and be outside and breathe in this wonderful fresh air. It seems warmer now than it did earlier.
I don't know how we got so lucky. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so John works for the IT department, and he was telling me something very interesting. Did you guys know that MVP has an app you can look at and call the doctor? Tell me what you were telling me before about the app.
Yeah, if you're an MVP member, you can go on to our mobile app, and one of the things that's on there is access to urgent care virtually and access to a primary physician. So if you're ever stressing out at 10 p.m. because the sore throat's not going away and you're fighting through the decision as to whether or not to run out to the urgent care center, you can actually use our app and connect with a doctor online and see whether or not you need to have antibiotics prescribed or something like that.
That's so great. I know when I had little ones, that would have been very helpful to me.
Yes.
So not to have to pack them all into the car, go to the hospital, see what's wrong. We did that once with my daughter because she said her stomach was hurting and we thought it was appendicitis.
Yeah, and it was just too many lollipops that day.
Yeah, I think it was something that we don't want to mention in front of everybody. But we truly, truly appreciate your sponsorship.
Thank you very
we
much
couldn't
for
do it
having
without
us
you.
and giving us the opportunity to be part of this.
Oh, of course. Thank you, MVP.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, are we ready? Listen, I know you could hear my voice all night, right? No. I have other people, not Stan. Stan, come on. We have other people that are going to be on this stage with me telling you about every float and fire truck that comes down the parade route. And we'll start off with everybody's bestie, the 2024 bestie winner for radio personality from B95.5, Chad O'Hara. Come on, you're my bestie.
Absolutely honored to be here with Lydia and Kathy, and especially each and every one of you to be a part of this 55th annual event that brings everyone together. The holiday season has arrived right here in Schenectady. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to each and every one of you.
Oh, Lydia, you dropped your mic. And of course, how many people out there know an Emmy winner? Anybody? You all do, because Lydia Colmedia is a Emmy winner for news anchor from News 10. Thank you, Lydia, for being with us once again this year.
Oh, thank you, Kathy, for having News 10 be part of this again. Chad, looking forward to announcing all of the amazing performers and floats that we have tonight. I did have a chat with our News 10 ABC Chief Meteorologist, Steve Caparizzo, last night, and I said, Cap, we can't do this in the rain. He got rid of the rain, so that's the good news. The wind, that'll just bring Santa faster.
Exactly. So now, Lydia, isn't that amazing we're going to do with Chad being a newbie on this stage?
Oh yeah, he's buying us dinner after, right?
There you go.
Okay, done. Run away behind us.
There you go.
All right, well, it wouldn't be a county parade without the city doing their annual tree lighting. So we'll pass it over to Gary Hughes, the chair of our Schenectady County Legislature.
Thank you, Legislator Gatta. Everybody having a good time? The best thing about this parade is the whole intergenerational way that it brings grandparents and parents and kids and people who've been coming to this parade for years back into downtown Schenectady. We love having to see you here. We have a fantastic Christmas tree that we're about to light, and that will, in fact, set off and touch off the beginning of our fantastic holiday parade. And with that, I'd like to turn the microphone over to our partner in the production of this parade, Mayor McCarthy, representing the city of Schenectady.
Gary, thank you. Hello, Schenectady. Want to introduce a couple dignitaries on the platform with me. Senator-elect Pat Fahey, our Public Safety Commissioner Eugene Devine, Chief Eric Clifford, and I want to thank everyone for coming out and our partnership with the county and the sponsors to make this a landmark event where people get to see the good things that are happening in Schenectady and the transitions that's happening within our community. And one of our great corporate sponsors, corporate citizens, is TransFinder. And we're so proud to have TransFinder sponsor the tree for a number of years now, and every year the tree gets bigger and better. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to TransFinder's CEO, Antonio Civitella.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, thank you. And it's been 5 years, and my goal is that every year we'll make it bigger and bigger. This year it's 45 feet tall. It's actually 10 foot taller than the state capitol's tree, so just so you know. So Schenectady's rocking it up. We're excited. I think we have about 18,000 lights are going to come on very shortly. Come to the boss, race screens, have some fun. Go to transformatree.com and put your message out here. Just have some fun. Celebrate Schenectady. Mr. Mayor, we're proud of being here, of course. Thank you. Should we light this up? Alessio, what do you think? Mr. Mayor, should we do it? Let's do it. Alessio, do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo!
So great. Look at how beautiful that tree is. My goodness. All right.
Are you serious?
It's okay.
Yikes.
Thank you for the cheese.
Oh, good. Just pushing my luck in.
Those things are made to be dropped, huh?
Yeah, no.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm
change,
not
change propellers, you're good to go.
We have another special guest for you. Over at that stage over there. Joe, can you see me?
Kathy, I can see you. How are you? You sound great. You look great.
Thank you, sir. Joe DiCaprio from the Schenectady City Schools.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, on behalf of the Schenectady City School District, my name is Joe DiCaprio, proud 1995 graduate of Schenectady City Schools, and also Deputy Superintendent. We are here together to kick off the holiday season, and in the vein of working together, being together, and celebrating us as one community, I'm very proud to introduce a group that represents the work we've done as one city district to uplift and better connect the amazing resources and partnerships that exist in the incredible city of Schenectady, specifically
Proctor's Theater. So in front of me, you'll see the Schenectady High School musical theater program. And in partnership with Proctor's, this is a multidisciplinary performing arts program that works with the Proctor's Collaborative School of the Arts and our district. The vision of this program is to provide performing arts opportunities with instruction delivered by district educators while also providing students access to working performing arts professionals and world-class performers right here in the heart of our city. They attend school in Proctor's Theater for half-day sessions and cover everything from acting to music, in addition to MediaWorks English language arts classes. Immersed in the unique Proctor's Theater, our musical theater students prepare for higher education in the field and build a lifelong love of learning in the performing arts. This year, we're especially blessed to have 2002 Schenectady High School graduate Brittany Griffin, who is also, by the way, a Broadway associate choreographer, work with our kids as they are about to perform. So in the spirit of the holidays, some phenomenal dance, work, and a performance you're about to see, it is our great pleasure to introduce the Schenectady City School District's musical theater program here at Proctor's Theater. Get ready, here they come. Woo!
Winter's here and the time is right for dancing in the streets.
Dancing in Chicago.
Dancing in the streets.
Down in New Orleans.
Dancing in the streets.
In New York City.
Dancing in the streets.
All we need is music.
Sweet, 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 sweet music. dancing in the streets, dancing in the streets. 'Cause there's an invitation across the nation, a chance for the street. They'll be laughing, dancing in the music swaying, yeah. Oh, we're dancing in the street, yeah. Philadelphia, PA. In the street. Don't you know about this? Dancing in the street. Don't forget to notice it. Dancing in the street. We're dancing in the street.
Thank you to our City in the Schools program. How awesome. And thanks, Joe DiCaprio, if you're still over there. Thank you so much. I do want to take a moment to welcome our judges for the evening. First, we have Renee Vickery. She is an underwriting manager at MVP. She loves being active in her community, and we thank you for that. I'm so appreciative of everything you do. You also, like me, love to go to the Schenectady Light Opera and Proctor's and Capitol Rep. You're just an appreciator of arts. So thank you so much for that. And you had a tradition to come to this parade, right?
I do, every year with my grandkids now, but before with my children.
Are there your grandchildren out here? Oh no, Renee! Well, they can watch it. So thank you for being here, Renee. And thank you. All three of these lovely ladies are from MVP, of course, our sponsor. Next, we have Meg Jerry. Meg is a software engineer in the IT department. Meg, do you work on that program that he was telling us about? It's really awesome, though. That's so great that you guys do that. But you've been with MVP for 25 years. That's so awesome. They must be a great company to work for, right, Renee? Or you wouldn't be there for so long. Last year, was it just last year that you marched in the parade?
2 years ago and then 4 years ago, I think.
Well, it's so much fun to march in it, right?
It is. It's a great perspective.
Yeah, and now you have a brand new perspective to watch all of the floats come right down in front of you. And then we have Mercedes Arriaga. I apologize for that. Arriaga. She's been with MVP for 4.5 years, and you manage relationships with provider groups in the Mid-Hudson region. That sounds hard. So you're having to work with a lot of people, which means a lot of personalities, a lot of stuff to kind of coordinate, and it's an appreciated job, I'm sure, and we appreciate you being here tonight. And it says that she's excited to see everyone's creativity and how they interpret the holiday season. What are you looking forward to in this parade?
I think I just love the joy and the energy that this parade brings, and I'm really excited to see that in the floats that everybody's put together.
Yeah, and she has some awesome wreath earrings. I love everybody gets decked out. Look at Lydia has snowflake earrings. We love that.
Last year I wore You did not?
I did not wear those.
Last year I wore Buffalo Bills earrings and Buffalo Bill hat and gloves. Go Bills, right? But we're taking it easy, coming off a great win against Kansas City, got a bye week. So I'm letting the Bills gear rest.
Let me tell you, I do not envy the judges tonight. There are, here are the categories that they have to judge by. Best holiday theme.
Movement and dance.
Live musical performance.
The Red Suspenders Award.
Explain that one.
Oh, wait till you see some of the fire trucks that come down and they're wearing their red suspenders.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll appreciate it. And then, of course,
the best overall.
The best overall. How do you pick that?
I'm glad that's not our job. You guys Kudos to you for taking up the challenge. It's a hard job because everyone is so talented. Some of our marching bands have been the best in the state. So it's going to be very hard to kind of choose who's the best here because they're all so good.
Certainly. Looking forward and listening forward to what's about to come.
Yeah.
Very excited.
We also have to, since we have a few moments, to thank our fabulous sponsors. Of course, the County of Schenectady and the City of Schenectady, in partnership, put on this parade. The county also does Summer Night. You love coming to Summer Night.
Love Summer Night. Do we have an idea who's coming this year?
Oh.
Jason?
My lips are sealed.
And we'll all be dressed a little differently by then.
Yes. You know, it's funny, in one of these it says 112 days until summer starts.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
if we
not
start
that
thinking
far.
like that, yeah.
I think it's 30-something days till Christmas.
Yes,
so.
that is true.
We're counting down to summer night. No. So also thank you to Best Companies. If you haven't seen over here, Best Companies is doing a Toys for Tots drive, and we thank them for that. If anyone was able to bring a gift tonight for Toys or Toys for Tots, please join them to our right. Who else are we thanking?
We'd like to thank Sunmark Credit Union, and I know that they're a big part of our Schenectady Summer Night as well.
National Grid, thank you very much, as well as Market 32, Price Chopper, always supporting all things Schenectady.
And in partnership with the Daily Gazette.
So something about the Daily Gazette that I forgot to mention is we have a whole other stage this year down in Lower State Street, and Stan Hootie and Shannon Briere are down there letting everybody know what the floats are all about, and so we appreciate that they were able to take the time out to have that second stage down there.
We'd also like to thank, of course, Lydia Kobita for her time, and WTEN for being a media sponsor of this great event.
Yay,
Thank you. Right back at you, Chad O'Hara and B95.5.
And the whole Albany Broadcasting team. Thank you to Proctor's Theater. So inside Proctor's Theater, we have our sensory-friendly space. If you have any kids out there, or even our adults that are starting to get a little overwhelmed by all the stimulation that's happening in here, being overstimulated, head into GE Theater. It's very calm in there. You can watch the parade.
That's a wonderful idea this year. Also, we'd like to thank Crossroads Center for Children.
They're heading up that sensory-friendly area.
And the Chamber of Schenectady County, and really, if anybody is in need of that area, just make your way across the street and into the GE Theater because the parade is just about to get here. So it's very quiet right now, but as soon as all those flashing lights and all the sirens and everything start going right in front of you, if somebody needs a break, take them into that GE Theater. Take advantage of it, new this year.
We'd also like to thank the Downtown Schenectady Improvement Corp. And Discover Schenectady. And Doubletree of Schenectady as well.
And finally, the incredible generosity and support of the presenting sponsor, MVP Healthcare, as we wave hello to the MVP sign just up the street from us in our stage right now.
Let's give all of our sponsors a big round of applause and a woohoo!
Clapping also warms you up.
Yes, it does.
We have over 100 parade entrants this year. They've got floats,
Wow.
they've got balloons, we've got marching bands, dance troops, fire trucks, of course.
You can. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I can hear what you're talking
And
about.
Are the new fees back this year? I always love seeing
oh my
the
gosh,
new fees.
We're saving the new feast for you, Lydia.
Okay, all right. I will hop off this stage, or maybe the new fees will hop up.
And does anybody know how the parade ends? What? Santa!
I heard the young voices. I heard the young kids and the big kids both saying it. Yes, Santa and
Yes.
Mrs. Claus.
I heard Santa got home a little late last year, so this year Mrs. Claus joined him just to make sure everything got
You know, you always got to look at the woman behind the man, keeping everybody on time.
That's right. So first we have the Schenectady Police Department motorcycles. Officers lead off the parade, showcasing the skills of our local law enforcement. Let's give a round of applause to the department's dedication to keeping our city safe.
And you got to give them credit. That takes an awful lot of skill to go that slow on a motorcycle and balance it between and keep coordinated.
Nice job. Thank you, Schenectady Police Department. Oh, we have ones from Albany, Colony, Troy, New York State.
And next we have the City of Schenectady Fire Department presents their Honor Guard Fire Chiefs. Okay.
These are some electeds. It wouldn't be a parade without our elected officials. Some of them are coming this way. Our Schenectady County Legislature, as a fellow legislator, we are so proud to put on this event. We have Michelle Osterlich, our Majority Leader, Rich Paterny, Legislator Holly Villano, our Minority Leader, Eric Hess. We have County Legislator Richard Russo, and I think I see County Legislator Omar McGill, everybody. From the City Council, we have John Mudavarian and Carl Williams. Marion Porterfield is here. Damani Farley, Joe Mancini. Thanks everybody for being here. Behind them we have New York State Senator-elect Patricia Fahey. I see County Legislator Philip Fields with them. Is that Paul Tonko? There
Congressman
he
Paul
is.
Tonko, indeed.
And the chair of our legislature, Gary Hughes. Thank you, Mr. Chair. With his
Great to see you.
family,
Happy holidays.
his entourage is with him.
You girls had the best idea with the blankies.
Yes. And here's Jim Tedesco. Hey, Jim.
Happy
how are
holidays,
ya?
Jim.
New York State Senator, thank you so much for being here.
Now we have the Schenectady County Fire Department. Their Honor Guard, Fire Chiefs, and Schenectady Mayor Gary McCarthy. Let's give a big round of applause.
Walking with the mayor is Tony Civitella from TransFinder. Thank you, Tony, again for all you do for the city.
Fire Truck 2 leading them off, nearly 100 members of the fire department and their families following behind. Schenectady firefighters answer more than 18,000 calls a year from residents of Schenectady. Thank you all for keeping us safe.
I just
Oh.
love the float that they did, the fire
I was
department.
going to say, the kids of the Schenectady Fire Department, the next
Happy
generation.
holidays. Oh, that is great.
Oh, wow. Love the glitter.
Thank you so much for all you do for this city. We appreciate you.
I even love the decorations on some of the, you can't call them strollers anymore, but the wagons bringing all the family members here.
This next float was designed by the Schenectady County Department of Motor Vehicles, which we now know as the DMV. Is run by the county clerk's office and serves almost every citizen of Schenectady County in one way or another.
Coming up now, the Schenectady County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard. This year marks the 20th anniversary of the current Honor Guard unit of the Schenectady County Sheriff's Office. The Honor Guard with rifle bearers and a command unit are followed by the Sheriff's Office vehicles and canine units.
Thank you, Color Guard. And there he is, the man himself, our sheriff, Dominic D'Agostino. Thank you, Dominic, for being here. Also, the Undersheriff James Barrett, Chief Deputy John Lubrandt, and Corrections Superintendent Ron Walsh, representing the Sheriff's Office and their commitment to protecting all members of our community. Look at this lineup.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Do not want to mess with them.
No. But I just love all the lights.
Now, I'm not sure if the newfies could actually leap to the stage, but I bet you the canines in those two units could jump up here in a heartbeat.
We could try and get one of those newfies to come on the stage if you want.
Okay. See, look,
Yep.
the canines do want to come up here.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
And next we welcome the Schenectady County DPW, or the Department of Public Works, here to represent the hardworking individuals who keep our roads safe and clear year-round. They deserve our thanks for their dedication to maintaining our community. We welcome them, and happy holidays to all of them who work so hard for us.
Oh, and they will be working hard this winter. We already had a foot of snow down the Catskills this past week. It missed us by that much, this elevation storm. We are glad you guys don't have to be shoveling that just yet.
There we are.
Woohoo!
I think when they go down the road, they should have these lights on their
It's a
trucks.
great slogan. Ice and snow, take it slow. Snow plowers need room to groom. Remember that. See, we learned something.
City of Schenectady's Office of General Services coming up, and they cover a wide array of some of the city's most important services, including waste collection, street maintenance. They maintain city parks that we love to enjoy, and the Schenectady Municipal Golf Course, as well as operating the Office of Code Enforcement. Thank you to all of the employees of the Schenectady Office of General Services for all you do in making this city a great place to live, and what a beautiful float you have this year.
That is beautiful. That's right. Merry Christmas.
Let's welcome the town of Duanesburg as the Duanesburg Ambulance, and they have served the community since 1971, providing 911 emergency care and transporting the sick and injured. In other words, being there for us when we need them the most. That's so awesome. Thank you, Dwaynesburg Ambulance. And they serve the largest geographic municipality in Schenectady County. Thank you so much.
And now the Schenectady County Public Health Services, walking next to the county's mobile health unit, decorated in a winter wonderland theme. Looks like Jack Frost and wintry surprises are in the mix here. The van is ready to prevent diseases like COVID and flu, which hits hard in the cold winter months, but today it is decked out with cool, snowy lighting, sparky snowflakes, frosty windows, jingle bells, and cozy, warm winter apparel.
Now check this out, a sweet approach to exploring careers. Schenectady County Connects, your local career center, created a float inspired by the classic board game, Candyland. Who loved that when they were a kid? I loved it playing with my kids. And then they put a twist on it, adding in different career opportunities as you travel through the board game. What a creative approach to their mission of connecting the community with employment. Great job, guys. Oh boy, this is where I have a special message coming up, isn't it? So you read away, Kathy, and let me know when I can chime in.
We have Schenectady County's Glendale home. Residents and staff are enjoying being part of this festive occasion, and they're right in the middle of the action. Be sure to wave hello to the wonderful ladies and gentlemen riding in the Glendale home shuttle van. This year, the staff at Glendale Home has created a beautiful gingerbread house float, complete with a festive Christmas scene to remind everyone that at Glendale Home, you can truly make a home for yourself. You have somebody to say hello to.
I do. It's Bill, who is driving the Glendale bus with the residents. Hi, Bill. He's giving, watch out in front of you, Bill. Bill said, I hope you'll mention we were voted best of the best nursing home. Congratulations, Bill. And he said, this is my many fun times as I've worked 44 years there at Glendale, and this will be my last time in the parade for driving the float. Bill, congratulations on 44 amazing years at Glendale, and thank you so much for all the work you do.
Thank
you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. The next float is Sweet. The town of Niskayuna Community Programs have created a Candyland-themed display. As the town's recreation department, they provide fun and engaging activities for all ages. And tonight, they are bringing their joyful energy to the crowd with a colorful display featuring oversized candy canes, gumdrops, lollipops, and gingerbread people. They felt the Candyland theme would be perfect for capturing the magical festive spirit of the holiday season.
Everybody say hello to the mayor of the village of Scotia, Dave Bucciafero. And we have George Solotruck and Heather Gray, who are trustees in the village of Scotia. And don't forget, on December 8th at 2 o'clock, we have the Holiday on the Avenue with parades. It's right in downtown Scotia on Mohawk Avenue. Come visit us in Scotia.
Yes.
Coming up next, the New York State court system invites you to reimagine New York State courts. The court system honored to be joined this evening by the students of Schenectady's Howe Elementary School as we celebrate the holidays and bright futures of the youth of Schenectady and New York State. This is the first year of the unified court system participating in the holiday, and we want you to know they're hiring. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Our Grand Marshals, the Downtown Schenectady Ambassadors.
Yeah.
We We love seeing those and they just are such a friendly face to see. And they have some new vans and a golf cart, and guess what? The horns work.
Yes, it does.
Mike Sakosha from the City Mission of Schenectady. Thank you, Mike, for being here. Thank you to all of our ambassadors. They were established in 2009, so now they're celebrating 15 years.
I love seeing them every time I come to Proctor's in downtown. So welcoming, so inviting. Perfect ambassadors.
We have to thank CDTA. Jamie Caslow is here from CDTA, and thank you for having this van for our ambassadors to ride in.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anybody who knows CDTA knows that we are woven into the fabric of all of the communities that we serve, and there's no way that we would have missed the Schenectady Holiday Parade. This is just who we are at our core. So happy to be here. And a lot of honking going on.
There is a lot of honking going on. Thank you so much, Jamie. Thanks for being here, and thanks for your sponsorship. Yeah, talk about it. 109. This is the 109.
And let's give it up for our service members, the 109th Airlift Wing, New York National Guard. Schenectady takes great pride in being home of the U.S. Air Force National Guard's 109th Airlift Wing. This year, they are dedicated their float to the airmen serving all over our world, from sand to snow. And they won Best Overall Float last year.
It looks like they may win again this year. That is a tremendous display. What a float.
Thank you for your service.
They were actually our Grand Marshal last year.
Yes, they were, and the plane was something last year, but I love From Sand to Snow just as much. Coming up next in the Veterans Division is the CDTA trolley, full of veterans from all around the region. There are also a few vehicles following from some of our local veterans organizations, including the Veterans of Foreign Wars, the Polish American Veterans, and the American Legion. Thank you all for your service.
Yes, thank you for all your service.
So the Capital Region has like 68,000 veterans living in the Capital Region. We have about 7,000 to 8,000 living right here in Schenectady County. So it's so great. Crazy, right?
And to the Polish American veterans, we say, 100 lat.
I love this CDTA trolley.
Yes.
Woo!
Coming up next with a wind gust, we also have the Veterans Division, the CDTA trolley, full of veterans from around the region.
Christmas rap.
That was a good joke.
Yes, it was.
We should tell everybody that joke. What's an elf's favorite, what is it?
Music.
Oh, what's an elf's favorite music?
Rap. Because they wrap presents.
Maybe it wasn't that good of a joke. Oh, there's our electric bus. Do you notice the difference? It's like no sound with that electric bus.
Oh, very true.
A bus went by? I didn't hear a thing.
I know. Clean energy, that's what it's all about.
You were on top of it tonight, Lydia, with your jokes. I love it.
The Veterans Affairs, Stratton VA Medical Center joining us from Albany, representing the Department of Veterans Affairs. and they're here to honor and support our veterans who have served so honorably. The Stratton VA works tirelessly to provide healthcare services to our brave men and women, ensuring they receive the support they deserve. Thank you so much.
Did a Grinch sneak into their back seat?
And an elf in the trunk. This next Christmas theme float is brought to you by Local 83. That's shorthand for the Sheet Metal, Air, Rail, and Transportation Workers, or SMART, Local Union number 83, made up of more than 400 highly skilled sheet metal workers. Local 83 members work on various heating, ventilation, AC, and architectural projects in 15 upstate New York counties. Union members have enjoyed being a part of this parade with their families for the past few years, and we are so glad to have them back. Their float features a handmade sheet metal Santa.
That is incredible.
That is truly
the
amazing.
Detail on that Santa. Now we've got the South Schenectady Fire Department, which serves the residents of Rotterdam Fire District number 6, coming up in our parade. They brought the newest truck in their fleet tonight. Its ladder extends to 100 feet in the air, and it can flow 2,000 gallons of water a minute.
Wow.
That is impressive, but even more so, it's an all-volunteer fire department with 50 members responding to about 300 calls a year, friends and neighbors taking care of friends and neighbors. Tin Man, aren't you a little cold? Yes, very. Okay.
If he only had a heart, that would warm him right up. Coming up now, the Brown Transportation. Again, I feel like all of our buses should have lights on them when they're going down the street. It's so festive. Brown Transportation provides student transportation for Schenectady City School District, and they've decorated one of their school buses using Santa's sleigh as their inspiration. Brown is a new member of the Student Transportation of America, or STA, which is the third largest school bus transportation provider in North America, operating more than 22,000 vehicles for more than 250 school districts. Here locally, in addition to buses, Brown Transportation also offers charter services, group tours, individual and group vacations. I think we could take a nice vacation on that bus, don't you think, Chad?
That would be truly festive.
And I think everybody remembers, if not they themselves, taking a field trip on a Browns bus, then
That's true.
chaperoning a field trip on a
yes.
Browns bus.
I can smell the bus seats from here.
And say hi to Gingy walking. I wonder who's blowing bubbles. Suds alive, it's Neptune's Wash. This is not your granddad's car wash. There's no location to remember. They come to you. And they use state-of-the-art methods to make your vehicle look its best. Neptune's offers traditional washes, rinseless washes, even waterless washes. Thanks to that family-owned business for joining us.
The Schenectady City School District. There's Joe DiCaprio again, who's our Deputy Superintendent. Thank you so much to the Schenectady City School District District Office personnel.
This is a beautiful group of young people from the Schenectady's Page Elementary Community School. Their motto is, where we cultivate love and genius every day, and everyone rocks. Home of Page Panda leaders, they choose to use this parade float to celebrate diversity by displaying symbols of holidays from different religions and countries.
Thank you, Lincoln Elementary School, for your welcome to there's the Grinch.
Hello, Grinch.
And now we welcome Page Elementary Community School.
Hey, Paige.
Great
Again.
job, Panda leaders.
Great motto, too, where we cultivate love and genius every day, and everyone rocks.
I see a panda, so this must be more of Page Elementary.
Yes.
There's the panda. I see you.
There's pandas all over this parade.
Home of the Page Panda Leaders. Great job, Panda Leaders, and thank you.
We're going to continue our animal theme from pandas to newfies. These may be our most adorable and lovable paraders yet. The big, fuzzy canines are the pride and joy of the Northland Newfoundland Dog Club. Some of the gentle giants here tonight are water rescue dogs, draft dogs, therapy dogs, or show dogs. All are family pets. Kisses to you newfies. They're the ones who don't mind this wind. They're loving this
Right.
weather right now.
They're feeling okay. This next group of students, families, teachers, and staff call themselves the Van Fam. They're all from Schenectady's Van Corlear Elementary School in Bellevue neighborhood. The Van Fam is all about celebrating kindness, connections that bring them together. Tonight they are here to show their love to the community and to spread love and unity.
Oh, and look at this little baby over here. A four-legged elf. Could that be AC's Towing and Recovery? Making themselves heard, showing their commitment to keeping our roads safe and our vehicles secure. Known for their dependable service and community involvement, they're ready to lend a hand whenever.
Is this the...
Wow. Each and every tow vehicle decorated differently. I love the snow with this one.
Yes.
They're making it snow in downtown Schenectady. Thank you,
This is my
AC.
kind of snow.
For a minute, I was going to say, did Cappy call for some flurries? They are representing fully. Yes.
Following ACs,
We certainly know they're here.
We do.
I'm sorry. Did someone beep something?
That's got some power to it.
Following ACs, we have the
In more ways than one.
the Schenectady Federation of Teachers. SFT has their toy factory. Schenectady Santa's favorite toy makers, because the TOY stands for Teacher of the Year. Is Colleen with you guys? Thank you so much for our Schenectady Federation of Teachers. When it's not toy making season, the SFT represents and supports Schenectady's dedicated teachers. Hey, Colleen, thank you so much. Congratulations. There's our New York State.
And look at The
New
elf
York
is
State Teacher
sending
of
the toys
Year.
into the sack for Santa.
Colleen Keogh, thank you so much. She's from Hamilton Elementary School. We're very proud.
This fire truck and chief's vehicle is from Thomas Corners Fire Department in Glenville. The all-volunteer fire department has been responding to emergencies in Fire District number 7 for more than 75 years and handle an average of 800 calls a year.
No reason to worry, folks. These emergency vehicles are part of the show. Mohawk Ambulance Service wants to spread a little joy this season and hopes that their Santa hat-topped emergency response truck brings a smile to your faces. And to be extra sure that you feel treated well, Mohawk Ambulance crew members are handing out candy.
And don't forget to pull over when one of those ambulances are coming by.
Yes,
That's
certainly.
right. They are a family-owned company, the largest private ambulance provider in upstate New York, Mohawk Ambulance Service.
So these cars I just love. This is the Capital District Cadillac LaSalle Club. And they bring classic charm to the parade with their vintage and collectible vehicles. Decorated to spread cheer and bring back memories of the good old days. Downtown streets decorated with garland and lights and storefronts glowing with holiday displays. Look at how beautiful this one, blue one is. Oh my goodness. The Cadillac LaSalle Club is a fun group of people dedicated to restoring and preserving classic cars, and you don't have to own one to join.
And no
Thank you so
GPS.
much.
You had to know the street signs back then.
And actually roll down the windows.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
And if you
Thank
didn't
you
have
so
power
much.
steering, you had to wrestle that steering wheel.
I think we're all showing our age a little
Yes,
bit.
we are. The kids are like, what? Okay. This festive produce truck is the core of a wonderful initiative called Farm to Family Wheels, a program of Schenectady City School District. Its mission is to provide families who are food insecure with fresh, locally sourced produce, while at the same time supporting local farms. Students actually designed the colorful produce truck you see with the tagline, "Harvesting Nutrition on the Go," and that's exactly what they do. They receive and distribute fresh produce to locations around the community 2 days a week during the summer and fall. School district staff and community partners volunteer their time to set up produce stands and serve the community. The program is funded by a New York Food for New York Families grant from the State Department of Agriculture and Markets. When school gets out next summer, remember to check the district website for the Farm to Families Wheels schedule.
I have to ask, are those supposed to be beets or radishes? Beets! I love beets! Borscht is the best.
Well, you can't beat that flow.
Oh, there it is.
You can't beat beets.
I had to do it, Jason.
Now, moving on up, Market 32 Price Chopper for a delicious treat this year. Uh-oh, are those beets?
They just made another delivery.
If those are beets, I'm roasting them tonight. Market 32 Price Choppers coming up with a delicious treat this year, the Candle Castle. This 25-foot tall cold air balloon making its way up State Street accompanied by more than 20 Market 32 Price Chopper teammates. Music inspired by a marshmallow world and cotton candy scented snow. Market 32 Price Chopper and our Candy Castle crew would like to wish you a sweet holiday season. You know, the Market 32 Price Chopper floats are always a fan favorite, and it's always amazing to see them dodge around the lights. It's like a well-oiled Indy pit crew changing tires the way they move around the stoplights here.
Next, we have the All Paws Fire Department. They've outdone themselves again. Their float not only features their pride and joy, a rescue airboat, and sparkling snowflakes, shimmering icicles, and twinkling lights. It displays vibrant scenes from various holiday traditions, glowing menorahs for Hanukkah, colorful ornaments for Christmas, and festive decorations for Kwanzaa. They were inspired to celebrate this season's spirit of togetherness and with joy and spread holiday cheer to all here tonight.
Following them is the STS Steel team, and they've been hard at work at their toy shop creating steel toys, like the rocking horse and the race car displayed on the float and Christmas tree completely made of steel.
Wow.
These busy elves are using the same craftsmanship that goes into constructing buildings, bridges, and lock gates.
He's got this
every
Christmas
day.
spirit.
STS Steel is celebrating 40 years of business in the capital region this year, and they thought, what better way to spread holiday cheer than by helping make toys for all the children to enjoy. Thank you so much, STS Steel.
Please welcome the Chalmont High School Marching Band, celebrating their theme of lights this fall season. They are decorated in many colors and decorations. Very excited to ring in the season with some familiar holiday music and popular tunes. Leading the ensemble tonight are drum major Logan Alpaca and assistant drum majors Grace Hill and Alina Ramsuda. The Chalmont Marching Band and Color Guard are made up of 34 students in grades 8 through 12. These dedicated students spend every Wednesday evening preparing for football games and parade performances like tonight. And you obviously can hear that. Thank you, Chalmont.
Great job, Chalmont High School Marching Band. Now, this group of students and their families are representing the Schenectady High School Parent Empowerment Center, a one-stop shop for parents and caregivers who need assistance with navigating the school district, supporting their child's learning, and strengthening family bonds. The staff want parent and caregivers to know that the center is a warm and inviting environment where they can collaborate, receive support, access valuable services and resources, and attend workshops.
And here
we
they
appreciate, here they are, Schenectady High School Dance Department.
Yes!
Yeah!
And bringing infectious energy to the crowd. The students on this dance team serve as ambassadors to Schenectady's High's dance team in various performances, community outreach projects, and as members of the National Dance Honor Society. Thank you so much, Schenectady High School Dance Department.
That's the way to stay warm tonight,
That is
dancing.
the way. Here comes the Schenectady PBA, the Police Benevolent Association, and the police pickup truck is towing a structure that looks good enough to eat. They have built a gingerbread house to add to the holiday ambience tonight. The PBA is the local union representing the Schenectady Police Department, and they want to wish everyone a safe and very happy holiday season.
Well, with the holidays fast approaching, there's no spirit until the Christmas tree is lighted, and the Rotterdam Fire District number 2 presents a Charlie Brown Christmas. Coming up on the next float, the fire crew bringing to you Charlie and the Peanuts Gang, celebrating the holiday filled with the spirit of Christmas. Rotterdam Fire District number 2 is an all-volunteer department of some of the most highly trained men and women in the fire service. They respond to more than 300 fire, rescue, technical rescue, and hazmat calls a year. I love Snoopy. I love Charlie Brown. I love the whole Peanuts gang. And Woodstock is adorable there.
Welcome to the Liberty ARC. Who knew evergreens could be so cute? They decorated their horticulture van with the holiday gnome theme and are showcasing their talents at creating holiday gnome trees. They just have to make you smile. Liberty ARC's mission is to enable persons with disabilities, their families, and other individuals in need to achieve a quality of life that each person values. They are a leader, partner, and innovator in support services and opportunities of people with disabilities, and our community is richer because of them. Thank you so much.
Here come the road warriors. Behind the wheel of every snowplow and every construction vehicle are the unsung heroes of the New York State DOT. Oh, getting a little plow already. Started. As nearly everyone calls the Department of Transportation, these dedicated individuals brave the harsh weather, the long hours to ensure our roads are safe and accessible, especially during the snowy winter season. Let's support their efforts by slowing down in work zones and giving snowplows plenty of room this year. Together we can keep our roads safe and our communities moving.
As the First New York Federal Credit Union group approaches us, is that a huge pig coming down the street? Look back there. It's Penelope the piggy bank, the mascot of First New York Federal Credit Union, here to dazzle downtown Schenectady. She's accompanied by team members, credit union members, and kids bankers. First New York is proud to have been named Best Credit Union for 3 years and would like to give a special shout out to their millionaires for the day.
I love that program, Millionaires for a Day. So people get kids, when they enter their kids banking program, they get special prizes, and of course, they get to be part of the Schenectady Holiday Parade.
Love it. Thank you so much for being a part of it, each and every one of you.
Thank you, Penelope, or can we call you Penny for short?
I just got that. H&K Towing is here with their trucks lit up and decorated for the holidays. With more than 3 decades in business, the family-owned towing company's commitment to helping those in need is clear. They have 10 trucks in total and offer 24/7 towing services, both locally in Schenectady and long distance. Thank you, H&K.
It looks like the Grinch is trying to escape.
Get the towing service. Oh, towing the Christmas tree. There it goes. This next exhibit has been kept secret by the New York State Thruway Authority, sharing only that they were inspired by the holiday spirit and everything that makes you reminisce about the holidays. Last year, they won Best Holiday Theme Award.
Ooh, I can feel the warmth coming from that fireplace.
Yes.
Look at that big frosty out
Good to see you, Michaela. The Thruway Authority's Albany Division maintains I-87 all the way from New Paltz North to I-90 and I-90 to Canajoharie, plus the Berkshire Spur to the Massachusetts state line. When you think about it, the Thruway is New York's main street. It's the only road that traverses the entire state. The Thruway Authority is responsible for the entire thing, which is very crucial for travel and commerce. This is their 3rd year in the parade.
Our next performers are going to get you to do more than just clap. You are going to be moving and grooving with the Ferrara Dance Studio. They've been dancing in the holiday parade for several decades, and their infectious energy always adds to the evening. This year, they're excited to present a performance inspired by A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
Let's give these dancers a warm welcome.
And this must be their proud parents and family members and guardians.
Thank you for driving them to every rehearsal.
Yes, all the time you give. Merry Christmas, happy holidays.
As someone who ran a dance group for 10 years, you can't do it without the parents. You guys keep everything going. The motto there at Farrar Dance Studio, dancing is our pleasure, make it yours. And they certainly made it ours tonight.
Here's another group where the parents play a huge role. It is the Girl Scout Troop 5091 from Jefferson Elementary School in Rotterdam. They are a new troop, just formed this fall for girls K through 3rd grade. Tonight they want to share a glimpse into the Girl Scout way with their float decorated in Girl Scout decor. Their hope is to inspire girls to explore their world and have fun and form strong relationships with their peers and their community. Thank you, Troop 5091.
Woohoo!
And pulling our Kung Fu Panda float this year is returning sponsor and Schenectady staple, Sunmark Credit Union, originally formed in 1937 as Schenectady GE Turbine Department's Federal Credit Union. Sunmark has been helping the community bank brighter for more than 85 years. Today, the credit union serves members across 15 financial centers across various communities, including Glenville, Rotterdam, Clifton Park, Colony, and Latham. Joining Sunmark tonight, the Sunmark squad, are the members of the cherished community partner, Special Olympics New York. I plunged with you this morning.
Woohoo!
I'm still trying to warm up. Bank brighter and borrow better with Sunmark Credit Union.
The Miss Altamont Fair competition takes place at the start of the Altamont Fair, giving contestants the chance to showcase their natural beauty, talents, and speaking skills in a public setting. Throughout their reign, the winners also give back to their community through various volunteer efforts. Miss Altamont Fair.
They do such a great job. Thank you, Miss Altamont Fair. Apollo Heating is bringing warmth to the holiday season. This local HVAC company has festively lit a box truck and trailer for the occasion, and Apollo employees and their families in holiday attire are here to spread cheer. Apollo Heating has been serving the community's heating and cooling needs for 56 years, ensuring everyone stays cozy.
Apollo! National Grid provides New York and Massachusetts with natural gas and electricity for homes and businesses. They are committed to delivering safe and reliable energy to their customers and communities. National Grid is one of the largest investor-owned energy companies in the U.S. Thanks for keeping us lit. Yes! Thank you to National Grid for sponsoring our new second stage down by South Ferry Street that is being emceed by the Daily Gazette Stan and Shen Show.
I don't know which National Grid truck is my favorite. Each one is so different and they're all so festive. But maybe the one filled with kids, that's the one.
They definitely brought the energy.
And the lights.
And the lights.
So coming up is Coming up is our sports division, and I gotta say that sports tourism has become such a big thing in Schenectady County lately with our aquatic center coming in, Mohawk Harbor Arena. But first we have the Albany
Your Albany Firebirds! Lamech!
They are getting ready to roar in the spring of 2025. They are now in the Arena Football 1 League and have recently announced several exciting acquisitions of players. Your Albany Firebirds!
We had an announcement, was it just yesterday? Oh my goodness.
Last Tuesday.
Last Tuesday, oh.
Yes.
I didn't think it felt like yesterday.
It's been a blur.
We have with us coming to Schenectady the New York Phoenix, part of the Basketball League.
Yes.
And we're so happy that you're here.
We are thrilled to be here.
Sam Clifford.
There he is, baby, right there.
Southpaw!
There we go.
Welcoming the Tri-City Valley Cats, our very own professional baseball team. But Sam, tell us about the new basketball team that's coming.
Oh, we are Schenectady's new pro basketball team. We play in the TBL. We're going to be playing downtown in Armory Studios, New York, in the Armory, starting in March. Training camp starts in middle of February, and we can't wait to start because we're going to have a crosstown rivalry because we actually play in the same division as the Albany Patroons.
We're going to beat them, right?
No.
Bring on the competition.
We're going to beat them. Well, I can't, all the sports tourism that's coming to Schenectady County, it really means a lot to everybody in Schenectady, and thank you for choosing us and being a part of our community.
Absolutely.
And I think we missed, tell us about the Tri-City BMX.
Tri-City BMX here to showcase their passion for biking and community.
Their mission is to provide a welcoming environment for families to participate in BMX activities and offer programs that promote the importance of physical activity at all ages. Their BMX track in Rotterdam is the only one in the Capital District. Let's show our appreciation for this all-volunteer nonprofit and their dedication to active lifestyles.
It looks like we have a little break in the action, so we're going to talk to Travis White, who's going to be the new coach of the New York Phoenix. And thank you so much. How does it feel to be in Schenectady and this warm welcome you're getting tonight?
Oh, man, it's so special. I mean, look at everybody here tonight. I mean, that's what we want to bring when we go to the Armory. You know, just energy, entertainment, and just a lot of fun for families. And just, like I said, we start in March. Tickets are about to be on sale. And just come out and support us the way you guys are supporting this right here. So.
Yeah, so March.
Yes.
That's just around the corner.
Yes.
And we'll be right in the Armory Studios, right down the street from us now. And we're so excited that you guys are going to be a part of Schenectady County and that you've just chosen Schenectady to be with us and that you're going to be the coach. Are you excited about that?
Yes, most certainly. Yes, I am.
And creating the rivalry, too.
There's going to be a rivalry.
Yeah, I love it.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun bringing the cities together.
Yes.
With one winning.
Yeah. Oh, Paul, nice to see you. Here's one of our other owners of the team. Thank you so much for being with us.
Let's go, Schenectady! I expect to hear all you guys and see all you guys at our first game in March. My name is Paulie Walnuts. I am an owner, and I'm the on-court hype guy, and I do floors and water and everything else that needs to be done. So come out and support. We're going to bring championship DNA to Schenectady. Let's go, Schenectady! Hey, hold on. So we want you to, if you want a shirt, I need the right side. I need you to get loud, right side. Left side, I want to hear you left side. Hey, left side's winning. Come on, right side. Last chance, left side, let's go. Left side, got it.
All right, let's welcome. Thank you so much, New York Phoenix.
Go Phoenix.
I was going to say left side had to get it because there's someone sporting a Josh Allen number 17 shirt there.
Let's welcome Metro Ford Sales Incorporated. They brought the parade a Ford F-150 and Ford Bronco decorated for the holidays. And don't rush them all at once. Employees are handing out candy canes and lip balm with a card attached to enter to win a Yeti Tundra 35 cooler. Metro Ford is dedicated to quality service and giving back to the community and wishes everyone a happy holidays.
Our next group is taking a little time to get here because they got little tiny legs. And they may just give the gnome trees a run for their money in the cuteness department. These lovable, short-legged pups have brought their owners to the parade. A group of corgi enthusiasts who formed on Facebook to create fun and competitive events for corgi-crazed owners. Capital Region Corgi events held their first in August, the inaugural Altamont Fair Corgi Race. It was adorable. We hope these small but mighty companions enjoy their holiday parade experience tonight.
Is there a too cute division?
This could be it.
Let's add that, judges.
Corgis make everyone happy.
AC Mobile Notary is on the move, offering mobile notary services. They bring the convenience of notarization right to your doorstep, saving you time and hassle. Whether it's a simple signature or complex paperwork, AC Mobile Notary is here to support our community's needs.
The Rexford Fire Department, also known as John McClane Hose Company, is an all-volunteer nonprofit that has been serving the residents of Rexford since 1923. The firefighters would like to remind everyone to have a safe holiday season and wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Giving us a dose of nostalgia, Ellis Medicine has designed a Peanuts-themed holiday float for us this year. They wanted to celebrate the holidays with this classic theme, not only nostalgic, but a beautiful story that has withstood the test of time. Ellis is a leading healthcare provider in the Capital Region and a proud annual participant in the holiday parade, celebrating the joy and spirit of the season alongside our community. And there goes Charlie Brown, Snoopy, a double dose of Woodstock. Oh, double dose of Snoopy as the Red Baron as well.
What better to follow Ellis Hospital than Best Fitness, keeping us in shape for the season? They wouldn't reveal specifics ahead of time, only that they were inspired by the Christmas spirit. Normally, they are ones providing the inspiration to be your best. They offer strength, studios, cardio, and training options to help everyone reach their goals. Stop by one of their 3 locations, Crosstown Plaza in Schenectady, Fuller Road, and Central Avenue, and take advantage of their free 7-day pass.
Next up, we have a trio of next generation companies out of Clifton Park. It is their first time in the holiday parade, so be sure to give them a warm Schenectady County welcome. Woohoo! Sure to grab your attention is the race car decorated in Christmas lights. That is the pride and joy of Next Generation Paving. Aside from their hard work and great customer service, of course, their crew slogan is kicking asphalt with Next Generation Paving. Then we have Next Generation Siding, also with a decorated truck. Their crew's slogan is, we make great strides to side, all over the Capital Region. And then Next Generation Roofing. Their crew is dedicated to protecting the homes with high quality roofing so that everyone stays safe and dry. The only triple threat in the Capital Region.
Can we say kicking asphalt? This is a family show, Chad.
I'm reading the copy. But kicking asphalt.
We're setting it, we're saying it in front of their own families, and so it's okay. Look how adorable they are peeping through. our Grand Boulevard Fire Company making its way up State Street. This impressive ladder truck decked out for the holidays is the pride and joy of the Grand Boulevard Fire Company. Established in 1920, Grand Boulevard is the all-volunteer house covering Niskayuna Fire District number 1. These dedicated men and women respond to more than 2,000 calls a year, providing fire protection, rescue, and emergency medical services to the residents of Niskayuna. Thank you.
This festively decorated red truck represents the FW Webb Company, a family-owned business with a 150-year history. They have grown from a single location to the largest wholesale distributor of plumbing, heating, cooling, LP gas, HVAC-R, and other industrial products in the Northeast. They have locations in 9 states. And since last year, they have a new location right here in Schenectady. Welcome, FW Webb.
This next float has a fascinating backstory. The youth leaders of DMLA International's Electric City chapter used their creativity and imagination to transform an empty trailer into a holiday wonderland. And hidden somewhere on the float is a holiday wreath dedicated to one of DMLA's most famous members, Mickey Mouse. Yes, you heard right. Mickey's creator, Walt Disney, joined the very first DMLA chapter in 1920, and then Mickey joined DMLA in 1933 when he created the DMLA Barnyard chapter comic strip. Can you find the Mickey wreath on the float?
I think I saw it.
What's that?
I think I saw it.
Did you see it?
I did.
And here comes the Glenville Hill Fire Department, celebrating more than 70 years of service. This all-volunteer fire department is here to show their commitment to serving and protecting the residents of Glenville. They're always looking for new members and encourage anyone to stop by the firehouse. It's at the corner of Ridge and Church Roads any Tuesday night to learn more about volunteering. And we know that as the brush fires were burning down in Orange County, more than 5,000 acres on the New York-New Jersey border there, we had hundreds of volunteer firefighters going down to spend their time to make sure that homes around that area were safe. They came from all over New York State, and that Jennings Creek fire is now 100% contained.
Yes.
Oh,
thank you, volunteers.
Thank you so much. Oh, I think this is the Electric City Water Ski Show team.
It is indeed.
If you're ever in Scotia on a Tuesday night in the summer, you can see the Electric City Water Ski Show team. And tonight, I believe they're going to build a human pyramid. We have that to look forward to, just like they do it on the water. They were formerly the U.S. Water Ski Show team, but now they're the Electric City Water Ski Show team. They're all volunteer, nonprofit organization, and they've been performing free water ski shows for the public every summer since 1968.
Wow.
They've been around for a long time. So just go over the bridge to Jumpin' Jacks, and you will see the Electric City Water Ski Show team. Next summer, they're hosting the Eastern Regional Water Ski Tournament, which promises to be showcase the top water ski talent from 5 states in the Northeast. Let's see this pyramid.
Keeping those lines taut.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Now imagine doing this while on the
On
water.
the water, right?
And you're moving, right?
Wow.
That's amazing.
Nice job.
Yes.
As I said earlier, there's 211 days left until summer, and we can't wait to see the Electric City water ski team showing us their stuff at Jumpin' Jacks in Scotia.
Fantastic festive skills. Thank you. That was
And
great.
I can't wait to have a cheeseburger while watching
I
them.
know, a Jack Burger would be great. There's a lot to take in here. An impressive 2023 International Tractor, a step deck trailer, and the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. M. Romano and Son Trucking has brought a quite loud and festive haul to the parade. This family-owned trucking company hauls different aggregates to job sites and offers a wide variety of freight hauling services around the Northeast. They are dedicated to providing quality service and have a very strong community presence tonight. Happy holidays.
And thank you for not hitting the judges or the MCs with the candy. Always appreciate that. Here comes the Buchendall Fire Department and two of their impressive vehicles, decorated to represent what the holidays mean to the members. Buchendall Fire Department covers Fire District number 5 in the town of Glenville. They respond to about 400 calls a year and have been rolling out since 1944. So that makes this year their 80th anniversary. Congratulations.
That's so great. You know, I got my CPR certification at Buchendall Fire Department. They do a wonderful job down
I feel
there.
even safer tonight being next to you. Love it. Next up, my friends, my family, the Mohawk Auto Group. They have designed their float this year to evoke the magic of Christmas Eve into Christmas morning. Mohawk Auto is a family-owned and operated corporation with Chevrolet and Honda dealerships in Glenville and Malta. Established in 1919. Nate, what is up? Mohawk's values have always remained the same. 100% customer satisfaction. Finding you the right car, making the car affordable for you, and making a difference. They are truly dedicated to giving back to the community that so generously gives to them. Thank you, Harridan family. We go out of our way to serve you.
And following up after Mohawk, here comes
This is more AC towing.
with more snow from AC's Towing.
Fragile, the lamp.
And thank you for making this the kind of snow that's easy to clean up. We don't have to bring the New York State DOT back.
Oh, you look comfy.
It must be Italian. You're right, Fragile.
Yeah. Thank you, Mohawk Collision Center.
And now here comes the Fort Hunter Fire Company. The all-volunteer fire department is located on Carmen Road in Guilderland. So they respond to calls in both Albany County and Rotterdam. They have been serving that community since 1950. Toot toot to you too.
Following Fort Hunter is the Capital Region Toys for Tots. It's the largest campaign in the entire world, servicing over 400,000 children in 13 counties of New York. Founded by the Marines and completely volunteer run. They're joined by pageant queens from around the Northeast who will be putting on a fundraising Toys for Tots fashion show tomorrow at Proctor's.
Another reason to come back.
Over the last 8 years, this Miss Spirit organization has partnered with Toys for Tots to collect thousands of toys, and we're so thankful for them. Thank you.
Best Company started out with Best Cleaners Dry Cleaning in 2005. As they get ready to celebrate their 20th anniversary next year, they have grown to add 2 additional companies and nearly 200 employees since then. Then additional companies are Best Restoration. the local affiliate of CRDN, the Best Logistics and Transport, which is a last-mile Amazon delivery company. So they make sure that you get all the goodies delivered safely to your homes in time for the holiday celebrations. They are headquartered just up State Street, and Best Cleaners also has locations in Glenville, Latham, Loudonville, and Delmar. And a fun fact, in addition to partnering with Toys for Tots to collect new and unwrapped toys, here at the parade, you can also bring toys to any of their locations until December 9th to support the amazing mission of Toys for Tots. Toys for Tots has such a great support here tonight, marching with Best Cleaners and some fabulous local pageant contestants, which just passed us by. Let's hope that they get to fill those trucks up with toys with your help, as full as we can for Santa and, of course, all the children in the capital region.
Something's coming, Lydia. It's got to get underneath those lights.
This is always a tricky dance. Little sideways
I
shuffle,
think this
and
is the...
boom, there we go.
So this, with Best Cleaners, is the awesome flow of Santa's boot.
Listen, I have to give a shout out to Market 32 and Price Chopper. They really inspired these big floats for coming to us. They're such a crowd favorite that like I said, they've inspired us to have more big floats coming into our parade. And this beautiful
There it is.
Santa's boot.
There goes the boot.
And Santa's boot's even filled with toys.
This is incredible because that job to go from light to light and fill it in the middle, whew, very tricky work, ladies and gentlemen, and you did it beautifully. Here comes the Mopco Improv Theater to bring some laughter and creativity to the parade. As the Capital Region's premier troupe for all things improv, Mopco offers shows, classes, and special events. The Marquee outside their theater, a renovated firehouse on J Street, promises a different laugh every time, and they
Good
deliver.
to see you.
I tried to hide so I wouldn't be part of the improv when I went to go see them. They got me anyway, and it was a fun, incredible night. Highly recommend Mopco.
The next float is a family affair. This small family business has one of Santa's helpers riding a motorcycle. And his elf helpers are the owner's daughters. They were the inspiration for Reynolds Mobile Detailing, joining the parade this year after watching their priceless reactions to watching the parade for years. This is Reynolds' fifth year in business, providing high-quality detailing for vehicles of all types.
Next up, we have the Plotterkill Volunteer Fire Department. They have been providing the western part of Rotterdam and Princetown with fire, EMS, and technical rescue services since 1958. And they're a good neighbor, providing support to other agencies throughout Schenectady County.
Thank you, Plotterkill Fire District. I did just get word that someone is on his way to us.
I hope everybody's been good. Well, showing off their new service truck and spreading holiday cheer with decorative lights is Upstate Bug Busters. This all-natural tick and mosquito control company owned by 18-year-old Blake Mayhew from Niskayuna specializes in eco-friendly pet and family-safe treatments so you and your family can enjoy outdoor time. When it gets warm again, that's right, it's not tonight for the mosquito time. When it gets warm again, in the meantime, this young entrepreneur wishes you happy holidays.
Next comes music to our ears. It's the local Town Square Media radio station, 107.7.
What's up, Chrissy?
WGNA. There she is. They've brought other on-air talent and their families to greet the community that they talk with over the airwaves, and a special treat. Local country artist Vinnie Michaels. No?
Brian Cody!
Oh, Brian Cody! Maybe Brian. Brian, will you sing for us instead?
Absolutely. What do you want to say?
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Next time for sure.
All right.
He's got to sing solo that we can't hear him.
Thanks, Brian.
Next up, we have FC Roofing Construction, here to spread some holiday joy by handing out candy. This growing roofing company is dedicated to helping families keep a safe roof over their heads. Welcome to the Schenectady Holiday Parade.
Hey, Popeye. All right, well, you were asking about what is the red suspenders all about?
Yes, totally.
You are about to find out, my friend, because Chad, here comes an annual parade favorite, the dancing firemen of the Stanford Heights Fire Department. Their great energy has earned them the parade's coveted Red Suspenders Award in past years. I'm not even going to compete with them. Let's just hear them, and we'll talk about them after they dance.
Yeah!
Whoa, how low can you
Wow! The overhang!
Stanford Heights Fire Department, everyone, an all-volunteer outfit which serves the towns of Niskayuna and Colony, decorating their fire truck each year to celebrate the magic of Christmas. With more than 800 fire rescue and medical calls a year, where do they find the time? But we're glad they do and are grateful for their dedication to the community. Let's see if they win the Red Suspenders Award again.
Next up is ABS Junk Removal, a local business dedicated to helping our community stay clean and clutter-free. Whether it's junk removal to dumpster rentals, ABS Junk Removal is there to lend a helping hand. Hey, I'm going to give you my phone number. You come to my house?
This is quite a feat to decorate a fire truck like a Christmas tree. But the Altamont Volunteer Firemen's Association...
Actually, we've got Chaz G.
I skipped
Birch
ahead.
up first, a favorite of many holiday lovers, young and old. It's Whoville and the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Chaz G. Birch Supply wanted to choose for this year's parade a traditional holiday theme loved by all. Hopefully, it will make you all feel toasty inside. They also brought another amazing sight, that Model A, which is a very classy old car, not as old as Chaz G. Birch. They are a fifth-generation family-owned business that opened in 1890, making it the oldest business in Schenectady. They're proud of that history, and I was very proud to give them an award at Capital Region Builders and Remodels Association Best in Building Awards.
Yes.
1890.
Yep, and like I said, they just won an award last week. A beautiful venue. My first time at the Edison around the corner around here. It was a great night, and Chaz G. Birch did excellent work that was recognized by their peers.
Well, you were so excited to talk about the
I
Altamont
got so
Fire
excited.
Department. Let's talk about them.
Now it's quite a feat to decorate a fire truck like a Christmas tree. But the Altamont Volunteer Firemen's Association accepted the challenge with their 2023 Toyne fire engine and a lot of lights and decorations. This crew of about 50 serves the town of Guilderland and is responsible for about 25 square miles, so they are definitely no strangers to challenges. The firehouse has a very rich history, a robust calendar of community events, and they are always looking for volunteers.
Young Parents United coming up next.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Sorry.
This homey scene depicts the heartwarming theme of Holidays with the Family, created by Young Parents United, a nonprofit that is all about strengthening family. The group believes in the potential of young parents and provides a comprehensive stabilizing program to help them reach their potential. Young Parents United is celebrating their 6th anniversary of living out their motto of a safe place for parents to grow.
I hear the music.
And my feet are going already.
Another one that we enjoy in this summer is the Caribbean Day Festival in downtown Schenectady, to represent the many people from the Caribbean who live and work in the capital region. Their float is a creative blend of holidays and heritage. It depicts a traditional Christmas village, complete with a snowman, nutcracker, reindeer, manger scene, and Christmas trees. But it also has a festive island vibe with parrots, lobsters, the pirate of the Caribbean, and a live musical performance. On the Caribbean float is the lovely Miss Guyana, Abigail Fiajo, who represented Guyana in the Festival of Nations celebration at the Empire State Plaza in October.
Oh, I feel a little warmer and tropical already.
Somehow Philip Fields got from here to back there to here again.
Welcome to the Shanoe Fire Department. Shanoe Fire Department of Rotterdam. Shanoe, thank you for being here. They're all volunteer fire company established in 1946. Thank you again, Shanoe Fire Department, for being in our parade.
And it's something we point out with many of these departments, that they are all volunteer. These are our friends and neighbors taking care of us, and they are always looking for more people to volunteer with them.
Shanoe
Is
coming
that
out in full force.
a cyber truck I see down there?
Oh my gosh. I believe this is the first Cybertruck we've seen in the parade. And that is the Huck Finn home design and style. And they're bringing a touch of modern innovation to the parade with their Cybertruck. The locally owned and operated Huck Finns offers stylish and affordable furniture, but it also has a reputation for fun, which they are living up to with the elves handing out the treats.
Even the horn is cyber. These rescue vehicles are from Niskayuna Fire District's number 2's fleet. The multi-purpose heavy rescue 4144 is used for all rescue calls, especially extrication from car accidents, and airboat 4156 can be used for water or ice rescues on the Mohawk River. Niskayuna Fire District 2 is an all-volunteer fire department that has been providing fire, medical, in-sync, and rescue services to the Niskayuna community since 1943.
And happy holidays to you too, Niskay Fire District number 2.
Thank you so much and happy holidays. What a great view you have for the parade.
You guys don't want to dance and hang off the side like the Stanford Heights guys? No? Joining the parade this year are representatives from the Spina Bifida Association of New York State. They are based in Schenectady County and provide support to individuals with spina bifida, case management, education, and resources. Their mission is to build a better and brighter future for all of those impacted by spina bifida. Thank you for joining us.
Schenectady Pride is here to share peace, joy, and goodwill to all. This organization proudly serves the LGBTQIA2+ community of Schenectady County, promoting unity and inclusivity. Let's give a warm welcome to Schenectady Pride. You know, Schenectady, the legislature was happy to give them a arts and culture grant, and we're so happy to have them here tonight.
Who said all fire trucks have to be red? The Carmen Fire Department's vehicles have been yellow since 1971. Tonight they brought truck 1372, a Pierce Lance 2000 with an 85-foot aerial ladder and a 350-gallon booster tank. The Carmen Fire Department is 100% volunteer and has been serving the town of Rotterdam in Fire District number 3 since 1933. Their motto is Home of the Mud Ducks, after their firemanic competition team, the Carmen Mud Ducks.
I see another Grinch. Hello.
Now, this is something you don't see every day. A canal tugboat being pulled by bicyclists. This creative exhibit inspired by the collaboration between Cycle Schenectady and Create Community Studios on the Color the Canal project. Color the Canal project brings public art to the Mohawk Hudson Bike Hike Trail in the form of temporary art exhibits, murals, and colorful birdhouses. Cycle Schenectady is a nonprofit organization of bicycle enthusiasts whose mission is to educate and advocate for the safe use of bicycles as an affordable, viable, and sustainable means of transportation, recreation, and personal enjoyment within our community. And let me tell you, I do love seeing that piece of art when I finish jogging up the hill behind Blatnick Park.
Yeah.
Because then that means I'm done with the hill.
Let me just give a quick shout out to Graham's Coffee Parlor up there. They just opened up. They're over by Mohawk Commons. They just opened up in the Stockade Inn. And thank you to Graham's Coffee Parlor.
They have delicious coffee and tasty Sammys.
And I'm a little partial to this one. B95.5, the Christmas music station. Mornings with Chad and Meredith. Happy to be with Meredith. Also, we have to give it up for Fly 92.3, Albany's #1 hit music station. Wake up with the Fly Morning Rush with Jake and Libby. B95.5 we mentioned. Also, we're very happy to have the Christmas guys and Black Diamond Design Landscaping, my friends and your friends too, decorating you the holidays. The Christmas guys and Black Diamond Design Landscaping, your outdoor lighting experts, professional decorating for residential. And Jackie from B95.5 and commercial clients with a professional look. What's up, Matt? Responsible for the decorating of the B95.5 float. We thank them for that. Candace, our promotions director. Also give it up for 100.9, 107.1, The Cat. Number 1 for New Country, home to Sean and Andrea in the morning. And there's Flat 92.3. Wake up with Jake and Libby every morning. Just let them go.
Next, Lydia's the Jack
Now, this next exhibit looks good enough to eat. This gingerbread house was created by Jack's Place to reflect the holiday spirit while representing the warmth and togetherness of home. For families staying at Jack's Place while their loved ones are recuperating in the hospital, the gingerbread house symbolizes family, home, and peace. Jack's Place provides a home away from home for families of out-of-town patients being treated at Ellis Medicine, Sunnyview Rehabilitation Hospital, and Bellevue Women's Hospital. Since opening in 2017, they've welcomed more than 500 families. Jack's Place, honoring the memory of Jack Falvo III.
And here comes one of our perennial favorites this time of year, a Charlie Brown Christmas, which, as Linus says, reminds us of what Christmas is all about. Veritas Heating and Cooling has outdone themselves with a float showcasing Snoopy's doghouse, Charlie's Christmas tree, members of the Peanut Gang, and even snow. Veritas is a local family-owned company that provides all kinds of heating and cooling system services, including installation, cleaning, repair, and 24-hour emergency services.
All right, everybody. Time to get moving to get warm again. It's now our pleasure to welcome the Dance Me School of Dance's competition team, led by studio owner Brianna Ryan. This is their 8th holiday parade. It has become a treasured tradition for the studio, and they are excited to perform for us tonight. Dance Me is celebrating their 10th anniversary this year. They offer all styles of dance for all ages and recently moved to a new location on Eastern Parkway off Upper Union Street. Pete Kelly.
Great job, Dance Me School of Dance. And you have to tell me where you got those hats. Purple is my favorite color, and I love your sparkly Santa hats.
The next display is a replica of the schoolhouse at the Early Learning Center of Northern Rivers. It showcases some of what goes into teaching, learning, and positive outcomes for children. The Early Learning Center has 2 main programs, Early Head Start and Nell Hellman Preschool. They provide a safe, nurturing environment that fosters growth, learning, creativity, confidence, respect, and care for all children. The Early Learning Center is part of the Northern Rivers of Family Services, which empowers children, adults, and families to change their lives and build stronger communities.
What's up, D?
I love that sweater.
Awesome energy. Happy holidays.
Straight out of North Pole he's got on his sweater.
Coming up, brought to you by Hill City Ice Queen Princess Parties. Your favorite princesses and heroes are back. They're excited to celebrate the holiday season with all of you and spread a little sparkle and joy. What an enchanting sight they make in their beautiful horse-drawn carriage, like a little piece of a fairy tale. Hill City Ice Cream Princess Parties has more than 15 different characters, including pirates, that embody bravery, kindness, honesty, and inclusivity.
And all the princesses. Marching up with pride and precision is the Mahonison Marching Band. Known as the pride of the Mahonison Central School District, this award-winning band has been competing for more than 30 years across the region and the state. They are proud to perform once again at their hometown holiday parade and are celebrating the spirit of the holiday season.
Great job, Mahonison Marching Band. Keep marching on.
I love that they come with their own decorated school bus.
They can get right on it. Next up, we have Santa's Magical Express, back with new surprises around every corner, calling all EITs, elves in training, past and present, new and old, near and far. Santa needs your help. Jack Frost has stolen Santa's hat, and without it, Christmas will be canceled. Now is your chance to book your ticket on Santa's Magical Express and join the quest to save Christmas. Does your family have what it takes?
You know what my favorite part about Santa's Magical Express is?
What's that?
The news clip that they play on there, John Gray and I taped 10 years ago. So I'm always 10 years younger.
What's coming up, Lydia?
Oh boy, as the 2024 parade moves into the home stretch, we want to express a grand finale-size thanks to our print media sponsor, the Daily Gazette. And here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. He's joined by Mrs. Claus, Newsy, and staff from the Daily Gazette family of newspapers, including the Amsterdam Recorder, the Gloversville Leader Herald, and your Niskayuna.
Santa!
We know him!
And we see him!
Thank you to Shenandoah and Stan for doing our second stage down at Lower State Street. And thank you, all of you, for coming out tonight to kick off this holiday season in Schenectady with us. We hope you had as good a time as we did. On behalf of our presenting sponsor, MVP Healthcare, and all of our other sponsors and media partners, in making this 55th installment of Schenectady's Holiday Parade a success, we wish you a happy and healthy holiday season. Get home safely. I want to say...
Holiday Parade.
Get home safe, warm up, and have an incredible holiday season this year. We'll see you next year.
Good, how are you? Good.
Oh my gosh.
All set, thank
Thanks for your work. Oh, yeah, thank you.